Alright class, today we're going to look at 3 of our vocab words that gave us a little trouble in last test. These words are going to straight out your vocab, out of your history books, so that'll be our text. The words we're going to start with are here on the board, okay? And before you get to saying them, I'm going to say them first. Alright, now I want you to repeat after me. Let me say the word first. Monsoon.
Monsoon.
Not yet. Okay, we're going to contextualize. What you found in your text for monsoon was that there were winds that changed the weather. They blew hard and they changed the weather. That was a monsoon out of the book. Okay, now let's say it. Monsoon.
Monsoon.
Again.
Monsoon.
Okay. Now, the definition, as I just kind of said to you, was monsoons are winds that change the weather. Okay? And we also had a book about our first civilizations that we read, also had some stuff about monsoons, and they talked about how to change the weather. Okay, now what do you think? Would a monsoon bring rain or sunshine?
Rain.
Sometimes it brings rain, and then it sometimes can bring the end of the rain. The rainstorms are over. Okay, now what is a wind? What do you think it sounds like?
Yeah.
Everybody together. All right. Now, then that was a monsoon. Okay? Our next word we had a little trouble with is nirvana. Now, nirvana can be had, as we talked about in our text, can be had by following the Eightfold Path. Everybody say it with me. Nirvana.
Nirvana.
Say it again.
Nirvana.
Not everybody's helping me out. Nirvana.
Nirvana.
There we go. Alright, nirvana, simply put, is perfect peace within yourself. It's when everything is good, you're calm, you're relaxed, nothing's bugging you. That's nirvana. And we also found that in our book on First Civilizations. It talks about perfect peace in the Eightfold Path and how nirvana equates to heaven and the other religions. Now, for a question about nirvana is, are you more at peace? Would you find nirvana with more homework or less homework?
Less homework.
Less homework? Okay. And what brings you peace?
Video games.
Video games? Brings some people peace, I guess. Alright. So this word is nirvana. Alright. And our final word we had a little difficulty with was dharma. If you're not as careful, you'll say that the wrong way. But dharma in our books talked about how the guards of the palaces had their dharma was to guard, to protect the rulers. That was their duty. Dharma means duty. Say it with me. Dharma.
Dharma.
One more time.
Dharma.
Very good. Now, dharma, simply put, like I said, with the guards, it's a duty. It's a responsibility. It's something that you have to do to reach your dharma. And we also had this in our other text of First Civilizations. They talked about the guards, how their duty was to guard the palaces and protect the rulers from their enemies and other rulers and other armies. It was their duty, their dharma. Okay? And what would a guard's duty be? What do you think?
To protect somebody.
Protect somebody. You to be rich to have a guard?
No.
Sometimes. You still got to pay them something, but their duty would be to protect you. Okay? What's a duty you'd like to have?
Make video games.
That would be your duty, to make video games. Okay. You have to make a lot of money, but okay. That'd be your duty, your responsibility to make money, making video games. Alright. And finally, let's say it one more time.
Dharma.
Okay.